Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Phoenix Suns. So with Worthy sitting on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Howard. Robertson is out there with Kobe. Then it's Baylor. And it's Nowitzki in at the power forward. The offensive rebound.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Gervin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
And both free throws good for Gervin.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Robertson. Robertson is doubled. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Knocks down the three ball.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Robertson outside. Fires for three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And the jam by Gervin.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Robertson. Baylor kicks to Nowitzki. Off target from outside. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Phoenix. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
Now, here's Baylor. Out to Kobe. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Kobe's got 6.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Timeout.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Wembanyama passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good that time. Great D that time from Howard. Robertson with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. The tray. Kicks it out to Robertson. Now here's Kobe. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 5. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Pettit. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. First trip to the line for him here. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Suns trail by 4. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades away, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Kobe kicks to Nowitzki. Clippers moving the ball around. To the inside. Stolen away. And now here comes Gervin, leading the break.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good for the Clippers. Morning's checked in for Howard. Worthy comes in for Baylor, and it's James Harden in for Kobe. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. Nowitzki with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Harden drops in the tray.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Outside Gervin. Here's Pettit, defended by Nowitzki. And it's Pettit missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
There's a minute 34 left here in the first quarter.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Gervin. And that's collected by Nowitzki.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And I'm never surprised when I see Wembanyama put one in the cheap seats.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the miss by James Worthy. And 1:01 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Pettit. And no good. Nice D from Nowitzki. Clippers leading by 3. Harden has a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
Here's Kuzi. Still scoreless. Here's Wembanyama for 3. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Morning passes to Archibald. Inside, here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Harden. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Kobe Bryant getting it done for L.A. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Damian Lillard out there with Allen Iverson. Then it's Olajuwon. Then it's Tony Kukoc. And it's Pettit in at the 4 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And it's Bryant missing. Suns trail by 5. To the middle. Here's Iverson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Iverson's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, that's outstanding. Tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead this team.
Back to Robertson. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And Lillard kicks to Iverson. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Olajuwon outside. Just 5 to shoot. Iverson passes to Pettit. Here's Olajuwon. And the rebound goes to Howard. Los Angeles leading by 5. And here's Kobe for 3. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
And Dirk has always been a bit underrated defensively. Superb length to contest and block shots.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Lillard misses.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Robertson. The shot. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Robertson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Phoenix. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now Kukoc. 5 to shoot. Lillard the pass to Pettit. And the Suns miss again. Clippers leading by 7. Here's Kobe. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. And here's Phoenix. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Kukoc kicks to Lillard. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Wow, the skill of Lillard to get his shot through while getting the whistle.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
Lillard, no good on the free throw.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Suns trail by 5. Irvin with the ball. Picked up by Nowitzki. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Lillard. Lays it up and banks it in.
How about Lillard? He hits the defense with a sweet move and then makes sure to finish the play.
Clippers leading by 3. Robertson passes to Kobe. Back to Robertson. Howard with a screen on Lillard. Robertson dishes to Howard. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Well, tremendous touch right there. Dwight Howard being aggressive and wanting to dominate inside.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lillard against Robertson for the 3. Kuzi with the rebound.
and you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Gervin. Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Robertson outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Lets it go with a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Nowitzki's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Suns trail by 8. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Phoenix. Here's Kuzi. No scoring in this one. Olajuwon finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. And the rejection by Wembanyama. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the second quarter. Morant, that's for 2. Here's Mourning. Good defense by Wembanyama.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. They grab their own miss. Clippers leading by 5. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Mourning. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
A nice job by James Harden to leak out and get an easy opportunity in transition.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, Harden. Rebound by the Suns. And here is Gervin. He has 6. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama, a screen on Harden. Buries it from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Suns. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Clippers lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Taking a look at the Clippers. They're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest of the pack in line.
Listen, nobody should be surprised.
And let's get into this first half. A super close game for the Clippers so far.
I like what they're doing. Playing with physicality, they've worked hard to gain the edge in areas like rebound.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So with Worthy sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Baylor. Nowitzki is out there with Howard. Then there's Kobe. And it's Robertson in at the point. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Kuzi. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The lead is 2. Pass to Robertson. Over Kuzi. No good from Robertson. Robertson's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Kuzi. Nothing on the board. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Robertson kicks to Howard. Outside Baylor. Here's the 3. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Ryan against Gilgeous-Alexander. Howard with the steal. Robertson drives in, and that one drops for him. Robertson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Bryant. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Kobe, no luck.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Kuzi passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Now here's Robertson. He's tightly guarded. Outside, Kobe. Kobe Bryant! So good at finishing through contact.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Screen by Howard. Bryant outside. The three-pointer no good.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Here's Kuzi. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Robertson kicks to Nowitzki. Back to Robertson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Robertson's got 4 points this quarter.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Kuzi. Wembanyama outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now here's Robertson. D right on him. It's hauled in by the Suns. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. So both teams making some changes here. .135 left to play in the third. Harden against Iverson. Harden left side. And the Clippers miss again. The Suns trailing. To the paint. Wembanyama down low. He's up against Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejections.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Takes a three, and another three for the Clippers.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Lillard outside. Gasol with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 8. Worthy outside. Out to the right wing. Out to the right wing. Harden outside. This one for three. Drills it from outside. Harden's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Damian Lillard. He's out there with Allen Iverson. Tony Kukoc is out there with Olajuwon. And it's Pettit in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Los Angeles leading by 10. Nowitzki outside. Over Pettit. Nowitzki, no good.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Kukoc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Down low, here's Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
Lillard outside. From 15 feet away, and off the glass. That one's good.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Robertson kicks to Bryant. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Guarded by Kukoc. Nowitzki for 3. The Clippers get another chance here. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Here's Kukoc. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Baylor.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc, a valuable, multifaceted player who can do a little bit of everything.
And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Robertson passes to Nowitzki. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going up for the alley-oop, and stolen by Howard. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Wembanyama outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Kobe. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half. Bryant looking around. Nice move. Wow! Kobe Bryant drops the sledgehammer!
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Oh!
You've got to be kidding.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Olajuwon's checked in for Phoenix. Gervin comes in for Tony Kukoc. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run, now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice D by Kobe.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Baylor. That shot off. Good work defensively by Gervin. Suns trail by 14. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Rebound by the Clippers. Nowitzki's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Robertson dishes to Nowitzki. Pass to Baylor. Three-pointer. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Wembanyama up top. Olajuwon finds Wembanyama. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Olajuwon. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. High post shot. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Bryant's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Top of the key, Bryant. Off with the layup. Gervin with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Howard. Nowitzki outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Don't you just love the pump fake from Nowitzki? So skilled at drawing his man into the air.
And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And here's Phoenix, trailing by 13. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Clippers have possession. Robertson outside. Howard with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped inside. That's good from Howard on the assist by Bryant.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Robertson outside. So the Clippers winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give
Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. It's the Sacramento Kings taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. We've got George, and it's Bird in at the 4. Three-pointer. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Carter against Paul. Here's George. The shot off that time. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Spurs. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Here's Chamberlain. The 3. And it's Tatum with the 3.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
George outside. From downtown. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Carter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Chris Paul. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. And so Carter nails them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pass to McGrady. There's the 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Carter. And here's Anthony. Shoots over George. And that one's on target from the wing.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Tatum against Paul. And it's Tatum missing. Here's Bird. Three-pointer. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Carter. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. McGrady, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Anthony misses. Kings trail by 4. Here's McGrady. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Anthony. Over George. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Now here's Paul. Back to George. Clock at 6. Here's Bird from deep. That shot off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Chamberlain. Carter with it. The 3 is up. And it's Bird with a rebound. Outside Paul. Here's the pick. Now George launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. George has got 6 points.
With an efficient jump shot and limitless confidence, man. I'll tell you what, George is a threat from just about anywhere on the floor.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to review the game plan. The Kings making a switch here. Now here's Parker. He's covered closely. Pass to Booker from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
George outside. Mobley on a screen. George finds Mobley. Back to George. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Frazier. Lets it fly. Pass to George. And the Kings with another 3. 1:09 left in the first quarter. Parker outside to the paint. Booker, good. He's got 5.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No made baskets yet. Doesn't go that time. Shoots it from the high post. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
George outside. There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
Love is checked in for Sacramento. Thompson comes in for Frazier. Now Parker. Tatum a screen on Thompson from outside the arc. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Ginobili. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. San Antonio on top, leading by a point. Don't go away. We'll be back. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
San Antonio leading. They've got Devin Booker, and it's Malone in at the 4-man position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Oh yeah, Booker dialing long distance.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Pass to Bird from deep three-point range. And Parker pulls it down. Spurs lead by 4. And here's Booker. Here's Malone. Parker outside. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Paul. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
Mobley, he's checked in for Sacramento. Parrish, the pass to Richmond. Booker for 3. Counted from distance. Booker's got 11 points.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Pass to Artest. Here's McGrady. Drops in the layup for two. McGrady's got his second basket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Parker passes to Parrish. Now here's Booker. To the inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Both shots good from the stripe. Kings trail by 5. Here's McGrady. Takes the three. Can't hit that one. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Booker can't get it to go. And so here's Sacramento. Bird passes to McGrady. Pass to Paul. And a missed layup. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Here's Malone. Here's Parker. Sends it home from three-point land. Parker's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. There's a screen. Paul passes to Bird. The kick out to Paul. Mobley on a screen for three. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Spurs lead by 8. Richmond, pass to Parker. Here's Parrish. Pass to Booker. 6 to shoot. Elbow shot on the way. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
Kings trail by 10. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Yes, it's good. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Kevin Love's checked in for the Kings. Frazier comes in for Paul. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Left side, Carter. On the take, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Kings trail by 10. Here's McGrady. Here's Frazier. Cans it with nobody near him. Frazier's got his first 2 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And it's Tatum missing. And there's 1:38 left in the half. Out to Mobley. Love passes to McGrady. Mobley on a screen. Let's go with a three. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Tatum. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Timeout called. Sacramento.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
.110 left in the second quarter. Here's Frazier. George outside. The three. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Inside, Love. And no good. Nice D from Tatum. San Antonio leading by 5. Carter, the pass to Chamberlain. They set the pick. The floater. Pass to Mullen. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. George against Tatum. San Antonio again can't hit. Kings trail by 5. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Frazier. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes the first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Spurs leading by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Okay, let's take... And that'll do it for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Paul George has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court for Sacramento, we've got George, and it's Frazier, and at the 1.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Kings trail by 6. Pass to McGrady. Here's Frazier. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Still no points. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bird. 3-pointer, no good.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Carter finds Tatum. And it's Bird with a rebound. Bird's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Frazier. Here's Bird. Here's McGrady. Off the mark there with a 3.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Sacramento shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he drops the first. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Sacramento. Ball comes in for Frazier. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Carter with it. Pass to Tatum. Launches it. Jason Tatum! He's a sharpshooter!
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
And here's George. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple. McGrady's got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
There's the triple. Rebound by Sacramento.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Off the mark with a little step back, Jay.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Carter on the wing. For 3, Anthony. McGrady grabs a miss. Kings trail by 4. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
And so Anthony will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Carter. On the wing, Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Tatum's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Outside Paul. George feels it out a bit. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Anthony, the pass to Chamberlain. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. So both teams making some changes here. Outside Murphy. Pass to Mobley. No luck on that one. San Antonio leading by 4. Parker passes to Booker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And what makes Booker so difficult to guard is that he can score from every spot on the floor.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Good on the second one.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
Now here's Murphy. Mobley, a screen on Parker. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Outside Booker. This one for 3. Oh, a tape measure basket from Booker.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
1:25 left in the third. Mobley, a screen on Parker. Steps back. Here's Murphy. Excellent D there from Parker.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Pass to Richmond. And here's Parker. Outside Booker. Here's Parrish. 4-3. The shot by Richmond, no good. Now Thompson. No points yet. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Parrish. Poke loose. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Thompson passes to Murphy. 2 points. That one goes. Now just a 2-point San Antonio lead.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Malone. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be Evan Mobley. First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. Three-quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Spurs up by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Devin Booker, and it's Parrish in at the 5, down low. That's the San Antonio 5.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Wing shot on the way. Joel Embiid with the board.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Mobley down low. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well done to force the action and get the call. Mobley not sitting back.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
And he gets that one.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Frazier. And he lays it up and in.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. To the left wing. There's a screen by Love. George outside. Over Anthony. George's shot is off. Spurs lead by 5. Carter, the pass to Chamberlain. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Frazier. He's checked by Carter. There's a screen. Here's Ginobili. Sinks it from distance. Ginobili's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Carter from outside. Rebound by Sacramento. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. Ooh, poked away. George against Carter. Here's Frazier. Back to George. Love, a screen on Carter. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's Ginobili. And it's all tied up.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Mullen, pass to Tatum. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Carter from outside. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to George. Here's Ginobili. Here's Abdul-Jabbar to take the lead. Ginobili, no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Chamberlain. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He hits the first one, and that gives him a lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter here. The fader. Sacramento again missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Ball stolen. On the wing, Anthony. Pass to Mullen. Now here's Tatum. Here's Chamberlain. Rebound by Sacramento. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Bird. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. San Antonio leading. Right side, Carter. Pass to Chamberlain. The kick to Tatum. Here's Mullen. Oh, he buried the 3.
Yeah, Tatum read the floor and fed the best guy he could find.
Paul taking his time here. Here's Bird, hounded by Tatum. From 9 feet out. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Anthony, left side. Inside. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And so here's Sacramento. Paul with it.
The crafty Paul is hard to cover. He takes pleasure in toying with the defenders and drawing fouls.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Timeout called. Sacramento. They're losing by 6. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paul passes to McGrady. Here's Bird. And so it's San Antonio with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.